Hey guys, and welcome back to Gold Rush, where I have got the Sluice box up to roughly 49%, and I just wanted to show you guys the final bucket load, and basically what I've been doing and how I've kind of, I was going to say made it a lot quicker, but it's not. I then end up fucking it up. Ugh. I just sat and listened, shoved some heavy metal on, because guess what, we're collecting some heavy metal, get it as a joke. But yeah, I've dug a fair little chunk and used up most of the daylight hours, but I thought we'd get another 100%. And I'll show you guys. Because I'm using my Xbox Elite controller, I've put on one of the back switches for X, so that basically I swing around and I spam the X button, and then as soon as it's able to shove the shovel full in there, I do. But yeah, so that's basically how I've managed to get this down. Although the break where you're putting in the water, freaking heck, is it a pain in the ass. I also don't like the fact that I'm seeing gold towards the end of the sluice box. You really shouldn't. You shouldn't ever see gold towards the end of your sluice box, because that means that you're probably losing some. Which is why you want as long a sluice box as possible, because it gives more chances for the gold to get caught in the miner's moss or the traps. But yeah, if you're seeing stuff towards the end, then you're losing some. Right, 52% on each of the mats. I don't know if I can get it all in one bucket or not. Don't know if it's a good idea to put it all in one bucket. It should be able to get it all in one bucket. Like, come on. Just don't fucking kick that bucket over. All my hard work's in this bucket. And once again, I'm going to need to drag everything indoors because it's far too dark to do any sort of gold recovery out here. Let's just run with a bucket full of gold. I've got a jar of gold. In we go. Alright, let's stick my gold bearing bucket there. Bearing bucket. And gonna need my pan. Oh, this is a ridiculous way to do it. The funniest thing is, like, I feel like it's probably the only decent way to collect all the gold. Or at least from what I've seen anyway, it's the only decent way to finish off the gold, because there's still some stuff, it doesn't matter what you use, there's still some stuff, some gold that gets left. Right. Some junk that gets left, rather. This is gonna be a loaded pan, this one. 100%. Alright, do a wee jiggly up and downy, then shaky roundy roundy. Right, let's clean off all the water. It's funny, the water got very dirty coloured there. There seems to be a decent amount of gold in there. Alright, let's knock off some of these bigger chunks that we don't need. Some of the dirt. Come on, fuck off, dirt. What's with the howling? Do you want to calm down? It's not fucking Halloween yet, pricks. Oh, no. You stop where you are. Right, that didn't even equate to 0.1 on it. Oh, there we go, we're at 0.3 now. Point 0.6, 0.7. 0.9. What do we say, about 0.6 of an ounce? Maybe 0.4 of an ounce will do us. Alright, get rid of you. Alright. Next pan full. Right, let's get that in there. Give it a sugar. I think the colour of the water does change. Or is that just me? Yeah, I think that shows you, I think it changes as the gold comes out. So as the gold starts appearing, and then once it stops changing colour, that's you basically, you've wiggly wooed it enough. I don't like doing it at the other side of me. Like that. Just watching the gold, and the more rocks we get rid of the better, but obviously don't want to knock the gold into the pan again. Point 0.2 of an ounce. 0.22. 0.26. 0.27. 0.34. Nice. Let's knock that off. We are definitely getting there. Right. Considering that I only thought that I needed... what was it? I'm guessing all those small rocks basically will turn into gold. What did I say? I needed 0.4 roughly. That's a decent amount of gold that's in there as is. Yeah, basically the best way that I've found to chase the rocks out is to pull it at an angle and then chase them round. Zakona. Alright, let's get the majority of them out. There we go. You'll be able to grab these, no bother. Well, we've definitely got our 0.4 anyway. I'll tell you that for now. There we go, let's just hit the 0.4. How much are we going to get over this? So we've definitely got our automated pump. What else are we going to get that's going to be fun? 0.45, 0.46. We're going to get a half ounce clean out? That'd be nice. That's us. Alright, we've got this last pan. Can we get... I reckon we've got a half ounce clean out here. That'll be nice. Alright. Let's get rid of that goop. Get the dog treats out of there. And there's still some small ones in there that could possibly equate to more gold. Yeah, it seems like those small ones have disappeared and we've got more gold out of it. Oh. Almost tossed a load of gold there. Yikes. That could have been dangerous. Well, there's our half ounce. Oh, that's some big nuggets, that. Oh, there we go. We'll be able to get a hold of these without much more working. Ah, that was weird. The physics must have temporarily froze until I picked one up and it reset the physics. That was weird. 0.66. 0.69 and... You're lucky, Hansel-Ask. I've never seen anything like that. It's the biggest gold nugget I've seen in 40 years of my mining experience. I hope it's it's not just beginner's luck. You use it wisely to stop shoveling and start using proper machines. Check what you need to run the mobile wash plant and don't forget about the excavator. Even the smaller one should be enough for you, Arnold. What? No way. There's no way we just got a fucking 40-ounce nugget. What the fuck? No way, that's a bit broken. Well, I mean, I didn't cheat. Have I got 39 ounces? I must have just totally lucked out with that nugget. Look at the fucking hole that the swath that we've cut. Oh, I'm gonna end up just like skipping half of the fucking section. Well, let's go and see what 39.71 ounces will get us. I wonder if that's just like a really lucky nugget or something that's stored somewhere. Huh, that's bullshit. I feel like I've cheated. I did turn my lights on. Oh, I was too busy checking my... there we go, full beam. $39 fucking ounces though. Christ. Well, we're gonna be upgrading. I reckon the first thing that I'll be doing is getting an excavator. No fucking doubt. Enough of that shoveling bullshit. Right. God, I'm gonna have to look at the what do you call them? I'm gonna have to look at the little tutorial things to see exactly what I need. Because the last thing I want to do is start buying stuff and then miss out on something quite important. Those loading spikes are real fucking annoying. Alright. Alright, let's sell to the, I don't want to smelt it. You can fuck right off. 38 grand. We just earned 38,000. Ah, that's interesting. So we've got 39 ounces, but we sell it for 38 grand. I wonder if that's because, I wonder if you are better smelting it. It'll take 6 hours to smelt it. Yeah, I wonder if you're just better off smelting it. I'll know that for the future. I'm going to sell my 40 ounces because it feels like I fucking cheated to get it anyway. So I'm going to sell that straight up, get the 40 grand, and heck, I can't even remember how much the frickin' excavator was. That fucking nugget must have been the size of my fist or something. Fucking bajillion ounce nugget. Well, let's come and see the price of the small excavator. I'm not even turning off my... I'm not turning off my engine because I know that I won't be able to afford this freaking thing. 38 grand. 28 grand. Alright, 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 alright. Let's, God. I can imagine that there's a lot of, stuff that I'm also going to need if I'm going to buy a 28 grand excavator. So let's have a peeky poo pie at what sort of stuff I'm gonna need. Buckets. Just loads of buckets. Why is this site? I think that was always kind of clogged up. It's just stuffing away so you don't like bring your truck in. A thin power rope extension cord. And then power rope thin. Guessing it only goes so far. Fat power rope extension. Power rope fat. Hydraulic hoses. Water hose thin, water hose fat. What's this? Don't know. Can't buy it. 5 meter rope hoop. 4 meter rope hoop. Hook rope. A 7 meter one. Well, what I was planning on coming in here to buy is, was this, the hog pan pump, a water pump, and that's pretty much it. But now, I feel like I'm looking at getting freaking mobile wash plants and stuff. Yeah, I feel like a mobile wash plant is what I'm going to need, and that's 13.5. I don't think I'll be able to afford it all then. Because that's 13.5 there. Because obviously I'm going to need something to load the stuff from the excavator into. God, I can't even remember, and I can't be fucked getting in the car. So it's 13.5 for that. And this was, I think it was 27.5. Take my time. Like fucking sluice boxes so you can make like ridiculous things. What's that? 28.5. So that's, sorry, 28 and 30. Yeah, I can't afford to go full on excavator yet. I'm going to say about fucking 50 grand for that, to be fair. So, I'll do some research between episodes and find out exactly what it is that we need to see if I can afford it, like how to bootstrap it, so to speak. Actually, what I think I'll do is I will cut this episode short now, and we will come into the next episode with a purchasing spree, be it purchasing things to do more digging with my hand digger, or either way, like if I do that, I'm going to get like the wave table and stuff like that, because I feel like that'll be helpful. But either we do that, or we're going to go ham. But yeah, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.